Hey everybody, this is Cyrock and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 multiplayer with this Shattered World stuff. Let's get back into the call. Okay, we're live.
Hey, hello world.
So I'm a tribal dude over here in Iberia. Chris is Chris is a is Scotland, feudal, and Steve is in Thessalonica, and he's doing a republic thing. I'm currently in debt, so I'm gonna be working my way out of that.
I have a bunch of money.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so John, I was looking at the Scalvian Empire. They have Turkish.
They have Turkish stuff?
Yeah, open succession.
Huh. And also Latin culture. Yeah, it's like the culture names don't really, at least on the map, don't really change. No, yeah, it's like the culture names don't actually change that much. It's like they kind of take one that's sort of around the area and then sort of expand it. Ostlander up in Norway, Finian in Denmark. Stuff like that.
Which is why I said we should have kept the same, so at least we knew what everything was.
Well, we wanted to do super random everything for this first time, so we'll kind of refine it later on.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, this one, yeah, is very random.
I think having the same religion and just having random countries in it would be a good way to do it, but at least for right now, doing it this way.
I kind of like the random religion. Because, you know, they're different.
Kind of, but it's also, again, hard to get a understanding of what everything is.
Yeah, but, I mean...
I'm gonna unpause. Alright. Gotta slowly make my money back. I either need to change religions or reform mine.
Yeah, I can reform mine too. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. They're all over the place. There's only one in the British Isles. There's one in Lüneburg, one in Pressburg, one in Zluslav. Where's the fifth? Oh, all the way down in the Hue.
I'm gonna be a cougar.
You gotta wonder how the holy sites got so far away from my non-reformed areas, you know? It's like where all my people are over in this area, but there's a holy site over in Germany.
Well, at least you have 3 that are somewhat close to each other.
Yeah.
What about Steve? There's 2 that are close. What? So Steve, one of Steve's is in Norway.
Man.
That's not worth it.
It's like my group, the Mangpuian. It's like that's yours as well, Chris. Like all of Western Europe essentially has this religion group.
Oh, yeah. That's the pagan group.
Oh my god. Count Cara Maronia told me to stay away forever. Doesn't he
Dang, dude.
appreciate a good woman?
How dare he?
What a... Just, unbelievable.
Okay, yeah. So Steve's got 1 holy site on Crete, 1 in the Crimea, 1 in Alania, 1 in Norway. Where's the 5th? Can't find its 5th. I have no idea where your 5th holy site is.
Hmm. So, the religion group.
Is he in the same religious group as us?
Like, who, what?
Is Steve in the same religious group as us?
No, he's in something else. Like that religion group.
I'll be right back. No need to pause it.
Silk Road is still the same.
That group is, it's the, Marrakechan. I don't think there are many religions of that group. Like, it's into Central Africa. Yeah, I feel like more religions of the same group should share at least one holy site.
You'd think.
or at least have a chance to, because every Christian religion has Jerusalem, every Muslim religion has Jerusalem, and Mecca and Medina. Actually, not. Does every Muslim group have Jerusalem?
I think so.
Okay, and every one of them has Mecca and Medina. It's
no, everyone has Mecca. I don't think they all have Medina.
Okay.
Could be wrong though. It's been a while since I've looked.
So yeah, I mean, it's completely random, so it's pretty... I don't know, I just feel like there should be something that actually makes them the same religion group, other than them just saying it's the same religion group. Subjugation is the one that you can only use once per lifetime, right?
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm at war! What the hell?
Someone attack you?
Yep. They're taking my trade post, these bastards.
Dang.
Holy shit. But they're sieging down my province.
Yeah.
I guess I should have said deposit. I didn't think that would be an issue, but apparently so. Let's see what they're... I'm gonna pause it now to find out what these guys are trying to do to me. It's gonna be very bad. Oh, it's an embargo war. The Khan of Nad Maladi land. You're gonna put an embargo on me? Come on, man. Some kid. He's 9 years old. How does he even know what an embargo is? Damn it. Okay.
I like the name of the empire in northwestern Africa. Exerteristan.
Wait, where?
Northwestern Africa.
Exerteristan?
Exeteristan. The empire that I'm going to be going for is going to be the Stranganian.
You've got most of it already, don't you?
Half maybe.
Oh, I see. You mean the Jur empires. I was looking for just like an empire. The Exeteristan.
Mm-hmm. Exeteristan.
Exeteristan. It's weird. Exeter. It's a very British.
Yeah. Yeah, when you make your empire, Chris, call it Brexitstan.
Brexitstan or Brexitopia.
Strong and stable.
Strong, stable, alone. Strong and stable. Anyway, let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna reduce it one speed.
Okay.
Or could you reduce it one speed to
Sure.
speed one? Holy shit, they have 5,000 troops!
Wow.
Fuck. There's no way I can win this embargo war.
Well, you're being embargoed.
Maybe you should ask to become his vassal.
Can't while you're at war.
Oh, yeah, I mean, next time.
Maybe. I mean...
How would that work for a republic? Would he still be a patrician?
Yeah.
Wait, where'd I get all these 1,000 troops? I didn't raise my own band. Where'd all these troops come from? Who the hell is in this army with me? They're losing. Army of Baron Bogatur. Well, you made a mistake. Joining that battle.
Yeah, I bleed money really hard when I'm at war. Well, I need to build up a big war chest before I actually do a big war.
I can try to seduce my son. I don't remember that being an option.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Is that new?
No.
Gotta be.
Let me take a look at your religion really quick. I don't think you have that holy marriage thing.
Nope. He doesn't have divine marriage. I like that his evil god is Mad Jester.
It's like it's Steve himself.
And your evil gods are the Grinning Men.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
no, I mean, I actually do have the option to introduce my son, which I've never seen before in this game. I only noticed that because it's the Republic screen, and I'm raising my money up to make sure that I still control the Republic instead of some guy named Bowden. Man, my country is so corrupt, I can just buy my son the seat.
Your country is so corrupt, you can just buy sex with your son.
No, I can't buy sex with him. I can attempt to seduce him.
Stupid plays.
I'm trying to seduce the guy with one eye who lives next door.
So as far as the Pope hating you because he has the kingdom of Romagna and you start with it, I don't believe you get that if you are like the Holy Roman Emperor or something. I don't know. I mean, I looked at it and it looks like the Holy Roman Emperor isn't disliked and the Pope doesn't actually desire it or something. Kind of weird.
I think it depends on the traits of the Pope.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. It may take longer for it to appear or something. I haven't actually looked at starting another file in that start date to see how the Pope feels about that carling. I don't know.
Well, it looks like I'm gonna lose the bloodline.
It says it can do matrilineal transfer.
It's matrilineal inheritance.
Oh, okay. So it only goes through women. Okay.
Yeah, my son has it, but he can't pass it on unless I
Dang.
go to matrilineal marries.
Matrilineal marry his sister. There you go. Problem solved.
I don't have divine blood.
I mean, it's a risk. Is the prestige and vassal opinion worth it? In personal combat, that's good.
Well, I lose this war.
Dang, dude.
Well, there's really nothing I can do. You know,
At least it's only an embargo war, and you won't die.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm actually going to. You know, I view that as kind of being the silver lining, this whole thing. It's just an embargo war.
Yeah, maybe consider actually becoming that guy's vassal so that you can eat land in there. He won't do that again. Because you're
Someone
right.
else is fighting him, though. I don't know who it is, but he's attacking him with way less troops than he should.
It's kind of weird that it's an embargo war and not a conquest war. I really, well... Well, I mean, you would be his vassal.
He is a child. And again, the question how he knows what an embargo is. If he's 9.
I'm sure his regent told him.
higher tier African shield. Looks like I haven't seen that yet. So hurry up and conquer northern Iberia.
Working on it. You fight worse when you're in debt, correct?
I believe so.
Okay.
I just got informed that my courtiers died in prison. I don't know why he was in prison. It wasn't my person anyway.
Ooh, there's a chance my son might die. Considering he has
Do you have any other heirs?
I have 2 other daughters.
Okay. And you're a Gadget.
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
The difference between extort tribute and established tributary state is that tributary state is like a permanent thing.
Yes, it's permanent, but they don't help you.
They don't help me what?
The
In war?
tributary state is permanent, but they do not help you.
In
Say
war?
again.
Yeah.
They don't help you in
cannot
war.
call
Okay.
them in as an ally, you know.
It keeps
You
cutting you
keep
off
cutting
as soon as
out.
you're about to say in a war.
They don't count as an ally.
Okay. Tributes, like extort tribute does count as an ally.
Yes.
Only defensively?
No.
Okay, they actually can be called. They can be called in offensively. Okay,
Yes.
that sounds like a good idea.
Tributary states don't help you defensively.
Do they give you the same amount of money?
No, they give you less, but they help your levy increase faster.
All right, so extort tribute gives more money.
Yes.
Okay, cool. That sounds cool.
But it expires when you die.
Yeah, that's fine. I actually want to do that.
It's better to make a small state a tributary and a large one a tributary state.
Yeah. Alright, so that sounds like what I'm gonna do now with this little one here. Extort tribute. Asphalt.
Yeah, I'm gonna swear fealty to this guy who just invaded me. Unless someone else is more interesting than Ooh, it could also become part of Turkmenistan. Let's see, who's better? Definitely this guy. Okay.
So how do I find characters with bloodline?
How do you found them?
Find them.
I don't know if there's a way to find them. Maybe go... I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to actually search for bloodlines. Maybe it's in the ledger? Oh, here, yeah, it's the very last thing in the ledger. So just open the ledger and then go to previous. It's the 16th page. So, yeah, at the top we've got yours. Then, King Premil the Great. He's a giant. Hmm.
Oh wow, that's a good one. I guess while we're on the topics,
What was that?
How do you what? I think if I do something pretty extraordinary, but I'm not sure exactly sure how that works.
Let's make a
Maybe
bloodline.
if you have one, well, yeah, I'll let you talk about it. Down right now.
All right, so I formed bloodline in my white shirt campaign, and hold on a sec. Crap.
Pull up all my traits.
I know that there is an ambition to do it. Deleted 1,000 guys that I should not have.
Oh, I'm still embargoed by this bastard, even though I already joined his. I felt like swearing fealty to him should at least have lifted the embargo, but apparently not.
No.
Because I got owned.
Literally, you now belong to him.
Yeah, I literally got owned. I should have swore fealty to this other dude who didn't embargo me. Man, I'm embarrassed to this whole Greek peninsula. Dun 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 dun.
Hmm.
Dun 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 dun. Feel like Charlie Brown.
You are the Charlie Brown Republic.
Oh hell yeah! I'm gonna try to change my. Oh, I can't change it, can I? I wish I could change my My coat of arms would be the Charlie Brown sweater.
Alright, so I'm raiding fools. Can I turn the speed up?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, certainly. Sorry, I could have mentioned that earlier.
Jeez. I'm on my 4th husband.
Yeah, they go quickly, don't they?
You know, can't have too many husbands.
Like, I mean, you just wear them out so quickly. They're like shoes.
They just, you know,
My son no longer has to.
What was that? You no longer have to sleep with your son?
oh my god. Congratulations.
But you really can just assume that we only hear about half the things you say.
I said my son no longer has to.
Didn't
Holy
hear it.
crap. What's amazing about this is that it cuts out at the exact same words every single time.
Pretty much.
Tuberculosis, war,
Son.
son, ally. Like, I half think that your computer's, like, actually conspiring against you.
Yeah, I'm thinking it might recognize, alright, like, there is something being said now, and after a certain amount of time, it tends to cut out.
Because they'll repeat what you said, and it'll cut out at the exact same moment. Like, I know you were saying tuberculosis. I can fill it in because there aren't too many words that start with I don't know of any other disease that starts with those words, those letters.
Tuberculitis.
But tuberculitis, tuberculous,
The tubercle plague.
tubular syncritis.
Oh, my wife died.
And I have not been able to seduce one guy. I feel ashamed.
Gotta work on that, you know?
What's a cougar supposed to do? Seduce, curtail. Do it. I'm getting up there. Going past cougar age, getting to jilf age.
I think it's technically a Gmilf.
Gmail?
I believe that's the proper term.
No, I think that's the government bill. Like G-Man, G-Milf.
I'm only 32. Not super old.
I'm 62. But I still got it. Got it where it counts. Seek an ally among his friends, yeah. Okay, I won't just make a lewd suggestion like I have done otherwise. I will instead quote love poetry. Oh, hell yeah!
You bagged one?
Got one. Turned down by that love poetry. Okay. I'm like a vassal of this guy. I have like limited amount of things I can do. Also, like 90% of the people around me are kids. Oddly enough, I have I've never seen this many child rulers in one geographical area. I think played this game.
Maybe it's the Shattered World thing.
Probably is. But yeah, it's kind of funny because I keep clicking on different areas to see who's in charge of them. And yeah, it's mostly child rulers.
I'm looting the hell out of this neighboring country. Trying to burn it down the best I can. What are you doing?
Looks like the Mercian culture group in England is Persian.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Gotta love the Worcestershirian. That's a great culture group. I've got pneumonia.
Ooh.
33. Hmm. Hopefully I'll be doing okay. I've got a decent bit of money right now. Still want to establish a few more tributaries. or extort tribute from people before I actually go for a great holy war or great war or whatever.
Why not just take out that 2 county dude you bought?
Take out the what?
The 2 county dude that you bought?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna work on.
You could crush him pretty fast.
Yeah, I know. Actually, all right, my pneumonia is better. Hold on, a vassal of mine is trying to subjugate the kingdom. Interesting.
If he succeeds, he's no longer your vassal.
I know, and she will not be able to do it because she has like half as many troops. Probably about to lose a real bad fight here. Worst vassalization. Well, the 2 province guy that's next to me is allied to Belpa, who has about as many troops as I do. Actually, no, they have a lot more, actually. They have like 7k. I can only raise about... Actually, potential vassal allied troops. I can't actually call in my vassals because of my laws, is the thing. Like, if I... Let's see. And what actually allows me to call in people into my wars?
Your vassals?
Yeah.
Whether or not they... The fact that they're your vassals.
I mean, it says troops from vassals 0/0/0.
That means you have to call them in like allies.
Okay, so I can only do it while I'm at war?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I think I can actually do that then, maybe.
Hold on, let me take a look at your guy. It usually tells you. You know where to look. Yeah, you potentially have 15,000 troops. You can call it.
Yeah.
That's assuming all of your vassals say
Yeah. Alright, I think I should go for that big one then. I'm gonna go declare war on that one. Alright. There's Volt. Hold on. Conquest. Hold on, I can do conquest. I can't actually do the great. Hold on a second. I can't do a subjugation against her. It's kind of weird.
Why can't you?
I don't know. It's cause like, what is subjugation? How do I do subjugation? Let's see. Right, subjugation requires... Hmm. That's weird. Why can I use subjugation on... it's because... Can I only subjugate lower ranking people?
No.
I can do conquests.
Do you not have it at all?
It is not appearing in the drop down for it to show up. I can do de jure claims, conquest wars.
It might be because they're a different religion.
Yeah.
I don't think they might not be pagan.
I mean, they're the same group.
And you should be able to do it.
I mean, there's no... How do I mean, they're tribal. Can I tell if they're a reformed... it says their religion can be reformed.
That means they are an unreformed pagan.
Yeah. It is not appearing. It is just not here. If you want to look at the stream, go for it. I just do not have the option. I can use it on... It has to be about the size or something. Because I could use it on... the Queen Cone of Konya. That's like... 5 provinces.
I'm dead.
Dang, dude. Let's see.
But yeah, I am still the Grand Mayor, which is nice.
Hmm.
Well, my council hates me.
What's your succession?
My succession...
Or, okay.
Mine is agnetic, cognetic, eldership.
Eldership, that might be it.
Well, I can use it on other people. I just can't use it on, like, bigger ones.
Huh.
Got so many daughters.
Already being targeted by...
Oh, okay, I can't do it because someone else is doing it. Alright, that makes sense. That's fine. Extort tribute from Toledo. His fault. Alright, now the subjugation thing is over.
Oh, now you should definitely go for it.
Yeah, but the thing is that a lot of my vassals will not join my war because they don't like me, because I conquered most of my vassals.
Yeah, but they only have access to 5.
They only have access to how many?
5,000 troops in map.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess it would be kind of close.
Yeah, that's your domain. Like, even if a couple.
Yeah, yeah. Kind of don't like the risk of it, but it's still probably pretty likely to happen.
So, how is Elders?
Oh, me? What?
How is Eldership?
It's pretty okay. I've been able to maneuver it mostly alright right now. I at least am preventing my imbecile daughter from becoming my heir. I've got one good daughter, then one alright daughter. The alright daughter is currently the heir. Sadly, I won't be able to deal with that at the moment.
Do you know what a good province to study tech in would be?
A good what?
Province to study tech?
I don't know. I've been studying tech in Spoleto. I think it was the capital of the Scalvian Empire for a while.
I don't think it's their de jure capital.
No.
Because when I just hit it, it sent me over to Slovakia.
It was different.
Even
Like
in their de jure area.
like the Emperor owns that land. It was their capital a while ago, but it's not anymore. Yeah, they moved it all the way up there for some reason. Alright, gonna go for a big war now. I think I should be okay. Hopefully. Alright. Subjugation. Against Supia. Deus Volt.
So, but with Eldership, your realm doesn't get divided.
Correct. Everything goes to one person. Whoever the elders decide on.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, your wife's a queen.
Yes. Yeah, I did that. And I'm incapable.
I'm dead again?
Wow, you died already. You were assassinated.
Now I'm someone else, and it's perdition. That's alright. I'll sit here and gain some money for a while, and then over the
Which
road.
patrician are you?
Tohan. Wait, no.
I died.
Lord Mayor Magasin of Shockide. I have an heir, so I'm actually alright.
That was really unfortunate. Because now I was married to the Queen of Belpa, super strong over there, like Aragon, but... But dang. Now I am my not-so-favorite daughter.
You're who again, Steve?
I am Lord Mayor Magasin of Shalkide. Shalkidaiki.
That's really unfortunate timing for my guy to die. Alright, my sister came of age.
Okay, I see you.
She's not great either.
Did it invalidate your war?
No, it's still going. I was just really hoping that I could have gotten an heir from her.
Mm-hmm.
It's incredible is how many sons I didn't get. You got the Necronomicon. Neat.
It's not hard to get at all.
Unfortunately, they should make it a little bit harder to get. Because once you know how to get it, it's pretty much rinse, repeat. I'll be right back.
Content. Eh. Alright, I win. And I capture the queen, in fact.
Nice.
A Curlate Faith. Is that...
No!
That not yours?
Curlated Faith Triumphant.
That's the
No,
one
I
you
saw
don't
it.
like.
I don't know. Actually, I think it might be mine.
No, it's not. You're
Because the guy.
Relate
Well,
face.
it's a picture of me.
Well, it's just to you.
Hmm.
Relate face. Which one is that? Whatever. Not any of ours, so.
Oh, I got a plague. I got a plague. I got smallpox. Fuck.
And that's agnetic. Hmm.
Great. The one person in the whole kingdom I was trying to become friends with just made a rebellion. God damn it. The stress of running a republic, or not running one, as it so happens now, I do not run it. I'm just some guy. Can't build any trade posts. Yeah, we're gonna open the doors. Smallpox be damned.
I did end up having a son. Like, as my last character. Kind of. Hold on.
Too late though.
Yeah, just like right in time. Well, I think my wife was pregnant or a concubine or something. And I think I died and then she gave birth. He's not even a choice to become my next king. Like yeah. It's only my sister. 766-513. Not impressive. Not impressive at all.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
Oh, I have so many children, I can just decide to become celibate.
Huh. Just by decision?
Yep.
Huh. Well, these probably aren't all going to die.
6 children.
I mean, you know. Hmm.
Your spouse is not the rule.
Yeah. Wow. Stettin, pretty big.
What was that?
Stettin, pretty large. You know, like France, Brittany.
Oh, okay.
I might be able to take them. Eventually. Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of potential ally guys. I think I could take them. Already really big.
Yeah, but you should probably take Elder King, dude. Jeez, how do you get that, Elder King?
Elder King, what do you mean?
Click on Balapa.
Yeah?
His title is-
Oh, a dude got that. How'd she... Who's that? I mean, I kind of want to go for Stettin because they've got one of my holy sites.
Yeah, but you could also make the Empire if you take the Revolt.
I can't actually reach them at the moment.
Well, I guess wait for the Revolt to end and take the King, and then...
Here, hold on.
Yeah, become celibate is an important decision.
Huh. Also, no one wants to vote for my wars. Because I am a child. But only for two more years. Yeah. Trying to oust his tyranny.
Things just keep going downhill in my republic. All my trade posts have been destroyed. More authoritarian laws have been implemented, destroying our democratic process, which was basically based on money. But it's time to start raising up my campaign fund. Gonna make Thessalonica all right.
You know, I mean, just kind of whatever. Again.
Yeah, whatever again.
Like, make it passable.
Passable.
Now that's a campaign I can get behind.
That's my favorite campaign. I'm not looking for much. Just passable is what I want.
Could you imagine a presidential candidate running on... It'll be okay.
Look, I'm not trying to do great things. I'm not trying to do good
Not
things.
gonna
But I'm
reinvent the
looking
wheel.
for mediocre, and I'm just gonna stick to that. That's what I promise you, the citizenry. Mediocrity. And I will give it to you. I promise.
Oh, I
every
mean, he's
day.
not over promising here. I think you can totally do that. I mean, just come on.
I mean, you know, it's like, wait, what?
What's a special opportunity?
It's special.
That's not helping, John.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know either.
For the strengthen
Here.
religion ambition, one of the things you could do is...
I'm gonna pause it just so you can explain this because I have no idea what this is.
Okay, the strengthen religion ambition. The success condition is 3 of the following tasks. One of them is a special opportunity.
It'll probably allow you to make for an event to show up. And then you just succeed at that.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll find out.
I was trying to do that one before my character died.
In the meantime, I promise all my citizens I will make our country even more mediocre than it is today.
Like, the country will be totally fine.
It will be like Wonder Bread. I mean that is, it'll
Thoroughly
be
okay.
low quality, but not completely worthless.
Like, it's bread, but it's not good bread.
It's not.
It's in
delicious.
no way bad, but it's...
It is sort of bad, but it's not the worst bread.
You could have worse bread.
You could have worse. You could have stale bread, and I'm not promising that. I promise to my people more than stale bread. I also will build a hospital.
Hey, that's totally more than average.
Actually, it really is in this game. Oh, I can build a hospital. Wait a minute.
Not gonna open their campaign.
My liege has a hospital. I bet I built that for him. Fucker.
You stole my hospital!
That's right. You know what? Good thing I'm rich. I can just waste money on a hospital. I mean, invest in hospitals.
I mean, become a philanthropist.
I'm a philanthropist.
I became rich so I could help people!
I have to exorcise my guilt so I do not go to hell.
I must have tax deductions, or else I'll have to change the laws to make it so that I don't have to pay taxes because I'm so rich.
Because I give so much money to poor people that I should not have to pay taxes. Because I have money. They're just getting dumb. But, you know what? I'm really, really disappointed in the reactionary nature that my bro liege is driving this country. God damn it. Oh, what, this guy's 47? Doesn't look 47, it looks like 27. What is this? The middle age is 47, look like 87 today. Fuck, that's certain.
Your leash is pretty solid character. 10, 11,
My
11,
liege?
11, 7.
Yeah. Wait, my character or my liege?
Your liege.
Yeah, I know my liege is actually pretty great.
Your character's alright. It's
Oh, I
okay.
was looking at... My character's alright.
And for
I assume
15
he's
years...
gonna be assassinated pretty soon. No, my actual liege, my direct liege, is 10, 7, 7, 7, 5, 13. He is the actual ruler of the Republic. Grand Mayor Togan.
You are so helpful, John.
Yo, dude, I do not trust my characters to survive. That character could be my heir at the drop of a hat. I have not had I'm just 15 years old. I don't have any kids. Maybe in a little bit, I could give away a sister. Once I have an heir of my own.
Don't have any kids. Maybe I can give away a sister. Sorry.
Gotta work on this.
Is there any way I can become a dissident?
And it's so dissident.
cry
Yeah,
in my-
you could join a faction. Or start one.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna start a faction. Start a faction. Increase council power.
Where's
Oh, I don't
Fast
like
this
my
guy now?
liege either. That's awesome. It's always weird when you like your liege, but you're trying to, like, your character likes your liege, but you're trying to, like, overthrow them or something.
Yeah. don't really want to do anything until my character's of age, so I know how many vassals I'll have to deal with.
My character is an uncanny resemblance to Ringo Starr.
To who?
Ringo Starr.
I suppose.
Like a young Ringo Starr, a little bit.
Hold on, oh. Where's your character?
Go to the province with 3 fingers.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, your dude, yeah. It's like, you don't actually own any provinces, so I was a little confused. I was technically looking at your direct liege when I thought you were him, and you were talking about his liege.
No, I own 1 province.
No, you don't. You own, baronies. You have your house.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you don't actually own a province.
Oh, shit, you're right.
Yeah, he does.
No, he
No,
owns...
no,
oh, wait,
no,
no,
I do,
you
I
own
do.
2 provinces. Okay, my bad, my bad.
That's what I was saying.
I was looking at the wrong thing.
I'm right.
Yeah. You've got provinces.
You were confusing me there, bro. I was like, holy shit, I only have baronies? This game is messing with my brain.
Yeah. I was just confused. That's you are under... I was still looking at your liege when I was thinking I was
Right.
talking about you.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing because he controls the actual republic now.
Yeah. And he's a
which I
republic
did
under
control before.
a Khan.
Yeah. Which is very weird. I mean, it's not the sort of thing you usually see in CK2.
Yeah.
But it's cool. It's interesting. Okay, I have a lot of money. I'm gonna start spending it on making myself to be the next president. Actually, I'm gonna spend it on trying to make more trade posts. Actually, I can't make any more trade posts for some reason. It's really frustrating. Why can't I make any more trade posts? Because I suck? Is that why? I need to get back in control of this republic. Otherwise, I can never be truly corrupt.
Oh. Hey, Molly, how's it going? Just noticed you. Not bad. How you been? Alright.
Okay, so do you know how I get the Hemophant trait?
I think you kill a lot of people. And I think it has something to do with your religion as well. Like, if you sacrifice a lot of people to, like, your blood god or whatever. Yep, just like that.
I gotta donate money to my campaign fund like in Scott Walker.
Yeah, rip the heart out of that 5-year-old girl. She knew what she had coming. I'm doing okay, Molly. Glad you're okay. Let's see,
You said kill people, so I killed people.
I know. I didn't say you should do it. But you did it.
Why on earth would I not do it?
Because she has so much to live for, Chris.
Well, not anymore.
Wow. I'm like a really incompetent businessman.
As my character, I do
I
not
just
have a
realized
bloodline.
that one of the reasons I
Yet.
couldn't build trade posts in these areas because I already have them there.
Oh my god, Steve.
Alright, let's see.
Well,
Unmarried.
they were destroyed because my liege, who I swore fealty to, which may have been a mistake.
Maybe. I mean, you're safe.
I'm safe, but I could have swore fealty to somebody else who didn't just invade me. Like, that might have been why my last 2 characters were assassinated. Probably not, because I don't think the AI takes note of things like that, but in a headcanon, lore-wise, that would make sense. Like, oh, you got invaded, then you swore fealty to them, even though you didn't need to. After they put an embargo on you. If you just lift the embargo after you swore fealty to them, that's assassination. probably why he got assassinated. Again, it's probably not true as far as the game mechanics go, but it makes sense politically. The only thing that really makes me happy is that I'm the only republic in this region, which means that I have a de facto monopoly regardless. And my patrician friends are too stupid apparently to actually make their own trade ports, which gives me a huge advantage over them because they're dumb. Like, I'm actually kind of wondering, like, oh, you bastard. Well, somebody did manage to sneak a couple trade ports away from me. But we'll see how it goes. I need more trade ports. At my limit.
You know, Bloodlines, you can't just... I don't know how you can get the decision to make one. I mean, make the what do you call it? The desire thing. Yeah, an ambition.
Oh no! There goes my faction. He obligated me.
Dang, dude.
Not even like competent dissident.
I'm gonna lose a lot of prestige from this, but at least I'll get a genius husband.
That's the best you can ask for.
Yeah.
That sounded awful now that I just thought about that.
You should take your neighbor.
I'm working on other stuff.
Oh, he's gonna give me the seat of marshal? I have 8 marshal. Yeah, I'll give you. Yeah, I'll be your marshal, fucker. Enjoy your mistake.
I'm so bad. Like, I suck. Haha, got him.
Okay, we're gonna make a big charge. Everybody go. No. Send in one boat at a time.
They wouldn't expect it.
They never expect that. Arrange the army in a straight line. And then march them to their gates.
Alright, low tribal organization makes them dislike me. Empowers council. War declaration committee. I mean, I gotta work my way up there eventually.
Yeah, so until you are ready to go or you shouldn't push up tribal order.
Yeah. But I also kind of want to... actually, no, I don't want to increase centralization. Huh. Apparently I'm getting the option to burn an apostate that's already dead.
Nice.
Weird. I need 10,000 prestige for a bloodline ambition. Okay, that's interesting.
And can you do that even if you have one?
If you have not already made one, I believe.
Okay. So you can have them, you just have to not have made one.
Yes. You can have, like, there's an achievement to have, like, 5 bloodlines. Oh, and the Warrior Lodge Society has one as well. I don't know if you have that one. I think you do. You're pagan.
I have the Company of the Bear, is that it?
The what?
I have the Company of the Bear.
I think that's it. Like, I've got the Rain Runners.
But if I learned anything from... I shouldn't attempt going the bear.
Alright, to form the Empire, I need... What is 80% of 43? That's like 61? Oh, well, what am I talking about? That's, I'm being dumb. That would be 30... I was thinking like percentage of 43. Gonna calculator. All right, I need 30, I think round up, so 35 provinces. I have 27.
Well, if you take that kingdom that's neighboring you, there is no doubt.
Yeah. I would only be lacking like 1 province. No, I'd have all of them if I could just take that kingdom. He's already getting subjugated, but he's winning that war. I hate how my personal diplomacy is 1.
At least it's not 0.
It's only not 0 because I took the family trait, the family focus. Oh, you died.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. I suppose fortunately. Of course, in this game, sometimes it is fortunate when you die.
Mm-hmm. So how goes your re-election, your family's re-election campaign?
I mean, it's good. I have way more money than any of them do, so
That's good.
I can continuously outspend them, being the most plutocratic of all of the families. I mean, I have 2,700 is my balance, plus 10 per month. I don't think anybody else has that amount. And so I pretty much can guarantee my re-election when Toghan dies. But at the same time, my real issue that's really kind of holding me back is a technological issue, where I do need to have better technology to make more trade posts. And that's going to take a while. I kind of forgot that playing Republic early on does limit you because your technology is so low.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I have the maximum amount of trade posts. And my rivals have, one is half of that, and the other one is 3. I have 4. So I'm doing pretty good. But it's a slow game.
Another thing that could be interesting that they could make random in this is the terrain, like at least the weather. Like maybe make make Scandinavia a desert and Central Africa can be snowy. Like turn
That'd
the world
be cool
upside
as
down.
far as the weather. I mean, I'd really what I was kind of thinking about when I heard about this is that the landmass would be random.
Like just full blown different map.
Kind of like Civilization, where you have basically random landmass, and then a similar demarcation between North and South poles, where you have the weather is still essentially like what it would be normally, but because the landmass is different effects wherever you go.
Mm-hmm.
I think that'd be cool if they could randomize the actual. They kind of use procedural generation to create a map.
Yeah, I would like that, but
I don't think they're going to go with that because I don't think that would actually.
I feel like the way that the map is made doesn't really work
That way, yeah. I agree with that. But I just think it'd be cool.
Yeah, it would be. It would be really nice.
Like to see. That would be a really cool thing to see. If there's any modders out there who could make something like that, that'd be another interesting thing to do. But I don't expect Paradox to go and like make that into their goal, because I'm sure they have other things to do. You know.
And the fastest way that I'm actually going to conquer anything south of me is to do, at least at the moment, do the Conquest Wars. Which is just like one province at a time. It'll take me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get to my. No? It'll take me, you attacking them?
I'm attacking.
Cool. 1, 2, 3. Well, yeah, I mean 5 wars against this guy to eventually get my holy site. That would get me a good bit of what do you call it? A lot of moral authority. I could always just convert to someone else. But I feel like doing the Reformation would be pretty cool. How are you, spicy? Magnetic clans. It is only through the strong and wise leadership of women that we will be able to fulfill the great destiny that the gods have in store for us. Neat.
Oh yeah, this battle's going pretty well. So the way for taking the war score on this one. Oh, it's going up really quickly. Never mind. I have an unbelievable advantage in this war. There we go. My lover. I didn't know I had one. She's pregnant?
Surprise, surprise!
Oh my god. I need to get married.
10K. Alright, I think I should... Let's see, what is a... I mean, I don't need huge numbers of... I don't need tons of land from Stettin. I need tons of land from Belpa. Alright, so I think I will start getting some of those little wars as conquests against Stettin.
I'll be
Start
right
with
back.
Rets. Ace Volt. Huh. I already have somebody imprisoned that already gives me like 50% stuff. Oh, I have the heir. Ha. Hmm. That's interesting. So what are you working on now, Steve? Anything? Hello? Where did Steven go? What are you doing, Chris?
Nothing at the moment. Any chance you could kill me?
Let me see. Probably cost me some money. That's not something I'm really quite willing to do right now. Even then, it may be kind of close. Like,
I
why
can pay you back some of the money.
Why do you want to die so bad?
Because my current character is awful and is better and would solve most of my problems.
Okay. I mean, he's only...
Bats.
Wait, what just happened?
A faction formed and fired.
Oh, wow. Why is he so bad?
Never mind. Which princess is this? I like her. Wait, what? Didn't make me her?
Nope. Like, what was the faction?
The claim faction demand.
Yeah, no, that doesn't actually change who you are playing as.
Kill me and her.
Like, I will tell you how much this will cost me, and you pay me back. Alright. That's 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, and it gets me up to 57%. Okay, 31, thank you. 62, thanks. We can just leave it at that. Wouldn't be too bad. If you want to give me a little more in the future, that's okay, but I wouldn't really go crazy for it. Could also convert things. Converting provinces, I don't even know if I could really do that very well right now. But I'll give it a shot. Maybe if you can make yourself have a terrible opinion of everyone, I don't know. Make everyone have a terrible opinion of you.
Yeah, I'm back.
And I'm free.
Nice.
So what are you planning on doing right now, Steve?
We'll have to kind of take a look at my situation again. I just took a trade post from one of my rival patricians.
Mm-hmm.
Basically,
Okay, maybe I can...
right now, I mean, I'm not trying to assassinate the leader. I'm just gonna try to consolidate power as much as I can under my patrician family, while he continues to rule. And if it takes a really long time for him to die, then maybe I'll take the time being as a minor patrician to kind of just shore up my own house's ability to defend itself. I mean, for a minor patrician, I have an incredible amount of troops. I have 2,000 troops.
Oh, there's that.
So I'm just naturally more powerful than any of the other patricians in my group.
Alright, now this guy. Hopefully everyone hates him. Oh yeah, everyone hates this guy. Beautiful. Subjugation, or press all
So
claims.
what's going on with you guys right now?
Hold on a second. I'm about to get enough land to get my empire. I'm gonna pause this for just a second.
Nice.
The subjugation costs a lot. That's all claims. No.
Ah,
That is not what I want to do.
I'm a drunkard now.
But I will do subjugation. And just annihilate this guy. Deus Volt! Like, he has 1,000 guys of his own, and he can call in, like, 600 from potential allies. I could do that on my own. Then I'm just gonna need a lot of money. And then I can make the Empire. I mean, I'll get a bloodline eventually. It'll be a while. Chris already has a bloodline.
It's gone.
Oh, he had a bloodline. Because it was only inheritable by women or something?
Oh, and she really needs to die.
Chris,
She married
cut the
someone
negativity.
non-natural.
Oh, that's
Not
gross.
natural. Is that your heir?
No.
Okay.
Oh, your heir is some pretty crazy diplomacy there.
Yeah, why do you think I wanted to die?
Oh. Imagine the king telling someone that. Wow. Your heir is really quite a good diplomat. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want to die so bad.
That's why I want to die.
Can you imagine if people historically... Can you imagine if people historically actually had the outlook like my life is worthless. It's entirely about my my heir, my dynasty.
I mean, actually, that's interesting. That's like probably the biggest failure of CK2.
Probably, it's up there.
Is that it is just that you have to play sort of you play as like logically, and so there are logically points where you kill yourself because your heir is better than you, which is if you just translate that literally to the game, doesn't make any sense.
I mean, that's kind of like it
I don't
with...
think has ever happened. Maybe it's happened in history at some point, but
That's the problem just with...
games in general.
Just with this kind of game in general. It's like, even EU4 is something similar, except you have less control over dying.
Well, Skyrim has that problem too. Where, if you think about it, no, think about this for a second. Think of Skyrim and what you can do in that game and what you're likely to do in that game. And then you know nothing about your character. But they do have a story that happened beforehand because you're coming as a prisoner from Cyrodiil. So you don't know what that is. But we can make one up.
Massively over the mainland. Now, maybe.
Alright, best of luck.
And given the things that you can do mechanically within that game, you can become basically the ruler of every organization.
Yeah.
Or second in command. So, by the end of the game, you are like the Mafia Don or whatever of that world, controlling everything behind the scenes. That's your character. And that's usually how it ends up, because as a player, you are driven to do all the things you can accomplish within the game.
Yeah.
And a lot of RPGs artificially limit those things. You can't become all of them at once. Skyrim doesn't do that. You can become all of them at once. And so, if you take just what you can do in Skyrim as your character's story, and combine it all together, and then think about why your character went to Skyrim, it's clearly because he wants to take control of all of Skyrim.
Yeah.
That's his goal. And then it's up to you whether you actually do that or you just kind of get a little bit, lazy later on, only take control of the Fighters Guild or whatever. And I do think that is unique to Skyrim as compared to Oblivion or
Nice.
Okay.
That wasn't my thing though, so.
I know. She was trying to kill me too.
Nice. Congratulations.
Okay, now I need.
Someone hated this infant so much, this 4-year-old so much to kill him.
I don't know. Sorry, I just had to shout out my bizarre Skyrim conspiracy theory right there.
No, I mean it makes sense.
But you're just a guy who wants to take over.
No, I don't have enough to kill her.
I can get up to like 30% without doing a lot of bribes.
I have money so I could pay you back for bribes.
Alright. Let's see. I cannot get anyone. I cannot even bribe anyone. There are like 5 people that potentially could join, and none of them want to. None of them are willing. So, yeah, you want to make everybody hate her.
Can I challenge her to a duel?
Is she a rival?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Maybe she'll die of smallpox.
She's in seclusion.
Dang. Try antagonizing her. Like, you see where the bloodlines thing is? Click on that for her. Oh, no, she's secluded, so you can't. You can't.
Someone joining the Omega Zone, which I think is the Satan Club. Yeah, definitely.
Is that what it's actually called?
The Omega's Club.
Oh, okay. I thought you.
Oh no, the Omega Zone. Sorry.
The Omega Zone?
Yeah.
That sounds like the name of like a cheesy 80s cartoon about video games. The Omega Zone.
Oh, not Zone. Own. The
Omega's Own.
Own. The Omega Zone would be awesome. That'd be
Yeah.
the funniest fucking thing to hear in this.
Yeah. Welcome to the
That does
Omega
sound like
Zone.
the-
We've got
yeah.
laser tag.
Yeah, they have laser. Yeah, I'm thinking the exact same.
Cater your birthday party. Omega
It's
Zone.
neon colors and
Yeah.
yeah. The Omega Zone.
Like
No,
only
the Omega's
2 high school
own.
dudes work there.
And I'm like, hey man,
One of
Welcome
them's
to
a
the
total
Omega
stoner.
Zone.
You can tell.
yeah,
Only one.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's only one. The other guy, like, they're not really
He's
friends,
asleep.
but they get along well enough.
welcome to Omega Zone, man. Ticket, you know.
Okay, I think I have to hope I get smart.
Grab the lasers.
Yeah. Yeah, just this kind of game where you play as this sort of generational thing, where you are not only one character. You kind of
Yeah.
just min-max it, you know? You gotta be...
Yeah, well, it's
you
weird,
have to be
you don't
practical.
even do it intentionally. You can completely roleplay it, but you have to be very intentional.
Yeah. I like to do the role-playing of it, but it comes, like, to a point. You just can't
Well,
really...
when I'm playing online, I
Can you
never
join
roleplay
her
it.
plot against me?
Let's see. I don't know if I know about her plot.
But it's interesting because when I'm online, I don't actually roleplay it. I don't think I ever really roleplayed it.
In multiplayer?
Right.
Yeah, generally I'm the same way.
Only because there's like a disconnect. Because we're all talking to each other at the same time. So I'm constantly aware I'm not this character.
That's
This is just some guy.
Okay, what can I cut off?
like limb-wise?
Yeah, just cut off my eye.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, you cut off your eye, or you cut it out?
Cut out.
Oh, you cut off your eye.
Yeah, I think
Just
worship
making
the
sure.
ancestors just lets you cut off body parts.
Yep.
Can you replace them with anything?
No, well, I mean, like a hook, maybe.
Damn.
You can cut off your face.
Can you replace that with a hook?
A mask, maybe, but not a hook. All right, I did it. Third kingdom.
Ooh.
Now, I just need the money for it, and I can form my empire. I'm making 2 ducats a month. Oh, hold on now. I could do one better and just form my own empire right now. Screw the money, just found a new empire. Hell yeah.
You don't need the money?
Nope. I just did it. I'm here.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Okay, I have a lot of... So, if I can kill her before she has a kid, everything's fixed.
That's a.
So is this a titular one, John?
Hold on a second. No, mine is, I mean, it's a custom empire.
How are you able to do it with no money?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm tribal. Maybe it's because I'm non-reformed pagan. I just did it. So,
Nice.
hold on. I've got a lot of... I'm working on a couple things because I'm pregnant, so I need to... Oh, this is cool. Alright, as the smoke of my offering rises to the sky, I can almost hear the faint whispers of the gods traveling through the wind. I have called the attention of the immortals. It is now time to make my request. Okay, I actually have options to potentially increase, I don't know, like increase the likelihood of my child being something. So, what's my child? Be smart. Alright, this is going to be my first child, and I feel completely lost. This is my first time actually playing as a pregnant woman since the patch. Good health.
I just wish we could get rid of this whole game and just have that whole line just out of context.
Someone clip it.
My first child since the patch.
My first time being a pregnant woman.
Yeah, since the patch.
Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure that I got that going.
So the
My plot?
Hmm?
Did you like join my plot or no?
Okay, join your plot. Let's see.
Yeah.
I can, like, as far as interactions go, can you ask me?
I don't think so. Yeah, there's no ask to join plot.
Yeah.
oh man, are you kidding me?
Yeah, cause oh, I'm at 167%.
Nice. Getting there.
I hate factions. what the hell is wrong with her?
What's that?
She gave the duchy title to the one person who doesn't have the right.
If we did not ask questions, why do we question the alpha?
Because we want to join the Omega Zone.
We're going to the Omega Zone, my friends.
I'm down to the Omega Zone
in.
for laser tag fun time.
You truly are a witch then. Can you summon my rival? That's right. Entering the Omega Zone. My wife and my lover are right. The Omega Zone is blessing me right now.
Yo, I finally got more diplomacy. The final months of pregnancy. Let's get our good baby. Please be a genius boy. Alright, it is a daughter. Okay. That's about it. Dude, Steve. You know what you should rename your
Republic?
yeah. The Omega Zone.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. This is how the Omega Zone is born. Yeah, no, definitely. I'm definitely gonna do that.
The Omega Zone.
Because I'm slowly descending into a conquest of all the trade zones. This is my character becoming evil. Then he founds the Omega Zone, which is definitely what you'd found if you were a villain.
Oh yeah. In an 80s
Why
cartoon.
would you call it anything else?
Yeah.
Other than the Omega Zone. Of course, the bargain must be struck. Make him disappear.
And it's like, and you just kind of descend into this realm of like vectric graphics.
I just murdered someone who I have no idea why. I guess he is a rival. I don't even know. I didn't know I had one. I will have some maids dispatched.
Sadly, I can't make this dude my concubine.
The Omega Zone is under construction.
Nice.
Yes.
If I wasn't working so hard to get my religion going, I'd convert to yours and then and join the Omega Zone. Like I'm within a reasonable, maybe. But what does your religion do? Any cool stuff?
It's basically the same as mine.
Invasion Casus Belli. I mean, I could make my religion super cool once I actually can reform it, so that's my upside here. Could I name it the Omega Zone? I don't want to steal your thunder. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Oh man, you're gonna name it the Omega Zone?
I'm not gonna do it.
I'll also name it the Omega Zone. That could be our goal for this whole game.
Everyone makes the Omega Zone.
We're gonna we try to go from where we are and just incorporate territory into the Omega Zone.
I'm not opposed. Like, I'll reform my religion. Like, everyone needs to have a different Omega Zone.
We're all the Omega Zone.
Oh, and I'm the
There's
unfaithful,
only one.
apparently. Like anyone has the right to call me unfaithful. You know what I am faithful to? The Omega Zone.
That's right.
Alright,
You're to back our plot to kill Perdition Paval? Yeah.
Alright. Your Omega Zone,
I'm
Steve.
part of the Omega Zone.
Your Omega Zone is going to be the evil cult. Mine will be my religion, Will I be able to rename
The
it?
evil cult.
No, I don't think so.
Hmm.
I'm not worried about the. No, I mean each of our territories should be called the Omega Zone.
We're just the Omega Zone. We'll go with that.
We're just the Omega Zone. That's what we are.
How about, should we just all rename our countries to the Omega Zone?
I want to have a country to rename right now. My lover died of poor health.
Okay, we should all name our countries. Like, once we have the option, call them the Omega Zone, and just have different adjectives for them. I'm doing it right now.
What's yours gonna be?
Alright, gonna be the Omega Zone, and I'm gonna be, Omega Zone S. Omega Zones. Like Omega Jones, but with a Z.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Welcome to the Omega Zone.
I think it'll be the Omega Zis.
What was that? I'm sorry.
I think it'll be the Omega Zis.
Okay, the Omegazists.
Yep.
Omega Zones.
Isn't that what you did?
Yeah. I'm just thinking. I think I can do better. Omega
Oh, that one's pretty good.
Zone. Zonies. Omega Zonies.
If they're going for a mob thing, maybe. Omega Zonies. Watch out. Sure, a lot of wars around here.
You say ominously. Intimidatingly. Boy, it would be a shame if you,
Joined one of them. No, I was looking around. I'm like, wow. I'm entirely sure. Yeah, the Empire I'm part of, or the Kingdom, is expanding pretty rapidly.
Yeah, that is actually pretty sizable.
Like, they took over one of their nearby neighbors. They, I guess they basically took over me.
Yeah?
Because they attacked me one, and then I swore fealty to them for no reason.
I mean, you're safer. You are paying more money. You could always change that. You could make it so that
Man, I have so much money.
if you do the well, I mean, if you're okay on money, then it's not a big deal.
Unbelievable. Let's see what I can do. Can I overthrow my league?
I am at this moment changing the name of my stream Discord to the Omega Zone.
Yes.
It's fitting. I'm Cyrock Omega, so
It's the Omega Zone.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it comes full circle.
it's canon. That's what it is right now. Kind of. Hold on. Wait. No. I'll change. I don't know. Apparently someone's trying to kill me. Maybe it's my husband because he hates me.
So now I'm a follower of the Mad Jester. So I can recruit people for the Mad Jester.
Nice.
Instead of Satan.
Good.
Plot to kill Togan. Oh, I want to kill Togan. Togan's alright.
Alright, there it is. It's the Omega Zone.
This is a bizarre idea, but I think it's a good one.
It's a great. I love it.
We're
Like,
gonna create the Omega Zone. What does that mean? Nah.
absolutely nothing. It is either the lair of an evil villain from an 80s cartoon, and or the a local laser tag place.
Oh, it's definitely a local laser tag.
Yeah, it's
I think that should be. It's our whole premise. We're like a local laser tag place.
Yeah.
That's for some reason created a franchise in a feudal medieval world. And that's
Thanks for joining Thanks for joining the Omega Zone. Welcome to Laser Tag.
We're like a brutal company that like invades and murders countries just to set up laser tag.
Get to Banana Republic.
But for laser tag.
It's kind of like all those it's like all those places where they don't have fresh water because really because all the water is being like filtered away in order to like bottle Coca-Cola, except with laser tag.
Right.
They don't have water. They only have laser tag.
Oh, they don't have anything. We're going there, we're just smashing their shit, and then we're putting up laser tag.
Hey,
we don't want a laser tag. All right.
They all get discount
laser tag.
laser
tag if we want. And we're like, no.
I want to get a different nickname besides the Unfaithful.
The Omega Zone. The Unfaithful?
Yeah. It's a lame one. Anyone can be unfaithful, but not anyone can be the Great or something.
No, I think the bad ones are.
If you wanted to be great, you shouldn't have been so unfaithful.
Oi. I formed an empire with the sweat of my brow, and you're gonna say I ain't great. I made.
You were unfaithful to the previous empire that occupied the...
Father would have liked it that I slept with my marshal. He's proud of me, smiling down at me from the Omega Zone.
You're not known for the empire you founded.
Clearly not.
Which is called the Omega Zone.
Yep.
Maybe that's a reason. We don't have idols here in the Omega Zone. We don't worship our founders. Instead, the Omega Zone is what it is. It just is. The Omega Zone.
Yeah.
So we control the Omega Zone. Which literally where I live, it's like a city block.
Mine is an empire in Iberia. Alright, I'm gonna vassalize this annoying little thing. Dave's fault. You know, we just come up with the best things because we mishear stuff.
I was just thinking about that.
It's like Magical Sam and his Hippin' Adventures.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
I mean, we just came up with the Omega Zone because we misunderstood a word in a language that we all speak.
Yep.
And now we have the Omega Zone.
Well, we're talking through Discord here, about always the clearest. And last time it was like with Magical Sam and his Hippin' Adventures, we were on the L, so
yeah, we didn't quite understand what he meant.
Yeah, because like he was talking about his like musical stuff, and neither of us were in.
It was like a choir thing.
Yeah, magicals.
We thought he said magic. He misunderstood
what he said.
I know. Maybe we'll.
See, I barely heard what you said there. And like neither Steve nor I knew exactly what magicals were. Is.
We know we both thought we heard something like that.
Yeah.
Magical, not magical. Anywho, it's time for me to attack another church post.
That was the time we went to the taste, right?
I think so.
Yeah. And we were just walking around, and that one random dude gave us condoms.
Yep, yeah. That was that day. Where the guy gave us condoms. He was like, here, take these.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
And it had like this...
Thanks for the condoms.
This little flyer or something that went along with it.
I don't remember the flyer.
I regret...
That it was a really awkward conversation. Because he just handed us... He was like...
Yeah,
oh,
and
well,
we were
sitting down on a
16 at
bench.
this point.
We were all sitting down on a bench, just sitting there. I don't remember why we were sitting on the bench. And then he's approached us. And he was like, "Hi, how's it going?" We're like, "Yeah, good, it's all right." And then he just was like, he said something and handed us a bunch of condoms.
Yeah. Hey, have safe sex or whatever. It's like...
I don't know if he was saying him safe sex. Was he? I don't
dangerous
remember.
to go outside.
Yeah.
But he
I
is,
never go
that's all I
outside
remember.
without wearing a condom.
You gotta put it on your head.
It's like do that thing where you inflate it with the air going out your nose.
Yeah, it's like one of those helmets from like a 1950s sci-fi movie. The condom and stuff. Let's see.
You're not allowed to say condoms in movies, Steve. Not in the 1950s.
You're not allowed to say it or see it.
Both.
Do I have a white mustache now? Oh, fuck,
Huh.
I'm getting up there.
This is the first time I'm seeing the Pillar of the Plains trait. Morale damage and morale defense, combat in plains. The character stands firmly on flat terrain, an inspiring figure for his troops. Neat.
Oh, I can't declare war anymore? Oh. Well, I gotta wait till I die now.
Alright. Victorious. The Omega Zone.
Oh my god.
Alright, now I have too many vassals too. I gotta give away Oh, I finally had a son. One's Clubfoot.
I don't think I actually do hold any. Yeah, I don't hold any counties.
Yeah, you do. You've got a couple.
Nope.
You have Surrey and
Nope.
oh, what do you...
It just looks like it. Go look at my actual what I hold.
No, yeah, you do. It's the Grand City. That's what it is.
Oh, I see. So, okay.
Yeah, you're fine. I was thinking the same thing. It's like I was looking at the baronies, but not.
Oh. So these are grand cities. That is their territory.
Yeah.
It's essentially a county. Okay, that's wow. I didn't realize.
Because you are a merchant, it is the city in the city is made the county capital. And it's probably just weird that because you are essentially like a nomadic culture, but you're not nomadic. So I don't know. It's like you've got a yurt. Someone just got mauled by a bear.
Yeah. Sure, dude. Seems like a good use of bear.
You can't let bear go to waste. Hmm. Alright, I only have one. I actually have a son for once, so now I can actually... Hold on, no. Hmm. So how long do you want to keep going?
Till I get my country back.
Hope that's soon. Hmm. Hey, you lost your eye.
I cut my eye out a long time ago.
Right.
Should put a hook there.
Yeah, my husband is not a big fan of me. Kinda minus 200 for unfaithful harlot. Hey, my character's lustful. What can I say? Alright.
Sorry, I just love the. You find a spy. I will kill him with my own hands.
Mm-hmm.
I just like it's an option.
Yeah, it's always good.
But what's funny about it is that there's no chance for you to like get injured during it. Like I think that should definitely. Or like you choose that and then you just like kicks her ass and knocked out. Then you lose like some prestige or something, or this or that.
Alright. Let's see here. I'm gonna work on some opinion stuff. I want to change some laws. Everyone hates me. Jeez, you're going nuts over there.
What am I supposed to do? I need to vent my anger.
Hmm. Yeah, there's no changing any of these laws. So I'm gonna not directly hold some kingdoms before, yeah, by the time I die. Unless I can reform everything. Yeah, my husband's trying to murder me. Hold on, no, okay. We can make him end the plot, though. That's fine. I'm just gonna go take my holy site. Okay, it's vault. But yeah, so Steve, how long do you think you'd be able to go for? It's almost 10:30.
I've been on for like 20 minutes or so.
All right. Alright, good luck. That's a big revolt. You've got this.
Oh, hey, more people to kill. Actually, I need money. Dang.
was a loud execution. Dum, dum.
Do I have to wait before I get ticking war score?
It just go once you have the requirements, it'll just start going up on its own.
I don't know what the requirement is.
And what is the war goal? Or what did you declare over?
Faction.
I think it may just be that they don't hold any of your holdings, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it should be going up as we speak.
Okay, rename my grand city.
Omega 23? Alright.
It sounds like a good dystopian Omega Zone city name.
It sounds like a good fish oil supplement.
Oh, man. I'll find another name.
Hey man, if you're like a trade guy on water, fish are good.
Okay, I wouldn't full Omega in this one.
Omega Z City? A dystopian future where the government is based on Dragon Ball Z syndication.
Oh, Steve, how's your satire piece?
Oh, it's hanging around the same spot. Right? It's more of just a joke for myself in a lot of ways. But I'll update it if it comes along.
Wait, if what comes along?
It was like basically like when I was at this place, we were watching this documentary, Planet Earth.
Mm-hmm.
And Will was there, and he was like, basically, there's a scene with a lot of birds. He's like, there's just too many birds. It's too many birds. And it just turned into this joke. And so I was like, I made it as like, the case for less birds. It's like an article, essentially. arguing for less birds. And that's the premise of it. And so it's this kind of experimental thing. I started just playing around with that idea.
With an essay about why there should be fewer birds.
Right. I mean, essentially a satire. What it had to be. Because of the nature of that whole statement.
The nature of it.
But yeah, I mean...
Pun intended.
Basically, and I told Chris a little bit about it because one of the first two sentences is essentially, after explaining that all of civilization is predicated upon the hatred of birds, that the Phoenicians hated birds, which explains why they took to the sea instead of the sky.
Yes. Yes. This is sense.
Like, it's just it's a fun word experiment in making every sentence either a complete lie or the worst take possible, essentially. And it's all about birds.
So you're gonna sell it to an alt-right website.
No. It's not being sold to nobody.
Too many birds and they're turning the frogs gay.
Well, the subtext is, the title is The Case for Less Birds. And the subhead is, There are too many birds. They're chipping away America's moral fiber. So sort of.
Yeah, I'm not taking war score at all.
Essentially. It does lampoon that a
That
little.
wasn't me. I liked her.
Yeah, I don't know how the taking war score works for rebellions. Offhand.
Well, I know for my Republic it works incredibly quickly for these wars. Because each of mine have ended without... It basically ended because of taking war score. But it goes up 10% at the time.
Might not be winning this one. I shouldn't have been assaulting. Enemy had way too many guys for that.
And she really shouldn't have tried to fight me when I was standing on the same
Yeah.
How goes it for you guys?
Not the best at the moment.
I am definitely winning this war.
That's good.
She has 9 troops left. And they are attempting to seize one of my properties. Sad.
Right now I'm fighting war against superior numbers at the moment. Just need to get over there.
Why aren't any of your oh, right. Elder.
I don't want to have to do a white piece, but I could if I really need to. As long as I keep aware. Hmm. Yeah. I don't think I can get this. I'm just gonna do a white piece.
One of our Omega Zone fellow travelers burns at the stake. What is the Omega Zone?
Dude, what isn't the Omega Zone?
Now there's a question.
The Omega Zone is whatever the Omega Zone wants to be. Sure.
Yeah, if you have eldership, it really doesn't matter. Because it's like Tanistry. They will never vote for someone. I do remember reading that in the dev diary.
I think she was also my chaplain, so maybe that wasn't the best idea.
I just misread my name as King Squalid, and I think that's a great name. There he is, King Squalid.
He was quite, how do you say, poor as hell.
How did you get out of Magatin?
Me? Him.
Him.
Well, I just say oats all day. Best king we ever had. Let's see. Can I invade one of my neighbors? Nope. I really wish there were term limits. I really wish there were term limits in this republic.
Not that kind of republic, sadly.
No.
This is an oligarchic republic.
It's more the kind of republic where you have people for years.
It's a plutocratic republic. It's literally the government side.
Yep. You got tons of money? Sure, we'll let you lead us.
Yeah, but I have more money than any of them.
Well, I mean, you need to put more money into
still,
it.
The rule of law prevents me from taking control. I just feel like my plutocratic society has betrayed me. As an extraordinarily wealthy man. Like, I'm actually playing as kind of like the most evil person ever. I'm part of the Satan Club. I'm trying to found the Omega Zone. Nobody knows what that means.
The Omega Zone is what your heart believes it is. The Omega Zone was within you the whole time.
I'm basically like a rich guy sitting behind like a table, like shaking his hand, being like, "But I have the most money.
So
I should rule the world."
So Steve, you're Mr. Burns from The Simpsons.
I'm basically Mr. Burns from The Simpsons.
Excellent.
It is. Can I make myself look more like Mr. Burns? I gotta get rid of this mustache.
I like in the
Though the mustache does give me a good
his
Robert
mother
Barron.
is still alive.
Wait, really?
Yeah. There's an episode where she calls him. She's like 120.
Yes, mother. Oh, so now the old empire is a titular empire.
Can you make it?
If I had money and piety.
It would probably be a idea, but you know.
I mean, having multiple empires. Well, I mean, titular. That doesn't really. I don't know. There wouldn't be
Being a
factions
descendant
for it.
You have an elective succession.
The Simpsons is as old as I am.
Yeah. And you're older than either me or Chris.
Yeah, not much.
Oh, my lover died.
I'm saying, not like some old.
Yo, congrats.
You know, I usually, okay, well, yeah, I usually end up changing like my haircut at the beginning of the game. I'm like, yeah, I'll pick something different than what my guy had. Now I'm doing it just because I have nothing else to do. While I'm waiting for Torcan to die. Oh, Tolkien, sorry. My liege Tolkien is a very old man. He's actually not that much older than I am. I'm an old man.
I'm gonna give away this kingdom. I'm over my vassal limit and I don't want to have to deal with it.
Oh. Yes. Okay, no, I really look like Ringo Starr.
Huh. Do you? See. Huh. I don't really see it.
Really?
I kinda see it.
You should name your other province Omega 23.
go with a tested number like 17 or 22. Omega.
Just a bunch of prime numbers.
Omega Prime. There you go. Wait, how is my no? I gotta change Omega Z City to Omega Prime. There's definitely gotta be the name of this place. If we're making an 80s show, there's definitely a place called
Omega Prime. Shove the Omega Prime into my chest.
Omega Primates. But that would be weird. These came with Omega Zan 9. No, Omega Site. Yeah, Omega Site is good. Omega Prime. And we have Surrey becomes Omega Z City. Yeah. Omega G City. Can't be Omega Z City. We already had that one.
Yeah, she really did a number on this place.
Omega 1555.
And I made my empire. I'm happy. Proud of myself.
I got back what was always mine.
Fix these borders.
So my name is now Lord Mayor Magoton of Omega Prime.
Alright.
I got a cool beard.
I don't see a
the
beard.
whole Ringo Starr thing for Wise Wizard.
Now I'm just considering whether I should call this campaign, this whole campaign, the Omega Zone.
Yes.
I think tragically, that's what this has become. This is the story of the Omega Zone. And how it took over a fictional version of the real world. Fake names.
Speaking of that,
Alright, so...
I can't tell, but I did change it.
Alright, this religion. Ekehian. Where's this? I want to consider this religion. Where is that? Ekehian. That's one in, like, Central Africa.
Yeah, you can't tell, but I did change my country.
Oh, you changed the name?
Where is it?
I'm Arabic, so family name is used as realm type.
Yeah, Sultan of the Omega Zone. You just need to name your... That's it. My empire will be named the Omega Zone. Steve's, like, trade area will be the Omega Zone. And you just need to name every single one of your characters the Omega Zone. Sultan the Omega Zone of Kanhidari Ladi Sultanate.
So why can't you see the name?
Because he has the Arabic country naming.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Berber, remember?
Yes.
How would I become this religion?
That's great.
I care about this religion. Alright, so. In the Ekehian faith, it is believed that this is the 18th cycle that the world has gone through. And every cycle...
You care about that religion.
What?
You care about that religion.
Okay. The Sea of Life, protector of life and light, fiercely battles the Father of Fog, feeding on death and darkness. As stated in the Song of Life, the only way to prevent the Father of Fog from destroying the universe and starting another cycle is to grant the Sea of Life energy through specific rituals, charging crystals. What?
What religion are you reading?
This is the Ekehian, which is in Central Africa. Alright. Such as always having 3 candles lit during moonless nights, or celebrating with family every day before and after a full moon. Let's see. Priests and religion allows women.
Pretty good for being just a, you know, generic unreformed thing.
I mean, it's reformed.
No, it isn't. Can be reformed means it's not reformed.
It doesn't say can be reformed.
I'm looking at your religion.
No, I'm talking about Ekehian.
Well, I was saying your.
Yeah, I mean my religion. Yeah, whatever. I mean, I want to reform. I'd like to reform it. I'm just considering this one. Hmm. Nah. Not gonna go with it. Gonna keep working on mine. Got good stewardship, though. Hmm.
Oh, it's probably a good place to call it, honestly.
Yeah. Alright, so I made an empire. That's pretty good.
We got an empire, we got a few different... We got a number of things accomplished.
Yep, Chris got Scotland and Northern Ireland back.
The Omega Zone.
The Omega Zone, that's the ultimate goal. Truly.
We now have an actual goal for this campaign. And it's...
Vague.
From the weirdest, vaguest possible place.
Yeah. I don't know. Whatever.
For how much land that Coggin can...
Coggin, which...
Coggin Oli, the eastern wind of Aklia,
Where is that?
Ethiopia.
Okay. Wahalitia. Yeah.
Medina's actually pretty powerful.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, that'll be good for now. That's it's been interesting. I'm glad I got an empire. I really wish that I could get more money.
That Duke isn't under the king.
What Duke? Oh, yeah, that guy. I didn't give him to the king because he has land that's outside of that kingdom. Not a big deal, but I'd still kind of like it to be a little more organized. Guy. Can't retract vassalage. Oh well, alright. So, I'll need to clean up my borders next time. Gonna keep working on trying to get my empire, my religion reformed. We'll see which campaign we do next week. We'll see if Kayleen is available then. If not, we'll be back at this. If she is unavailable, if she is available, we'll be back at the other one.
Yeah,
So,
I like this campaign.
yeah, this one's alright.
This is actually kind of fun.
Mm-hmm. I think I
And
do.
we're all kind of going into like unknown territory, so it's kind of fun in that way. We're constantly finding out new things just about this completely random world that we are thrust into.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of fun because with the other games we know the basics and everything. We know where this and that's going to be based on historical, information. So with this, it is kind of like the country next to you could be anything.
Yeah. Brave new world.
So it's kind of fun like that. This ride site's interesting. And that we're all playing different, like completely different types of governments and that kind of thing.
Yeah. So that was.
So all of our goals are always different.
Mm-hmm. You're doing your Republic money trade post thing. I'm trying to reform my government as well as my religion, and Chris, you're just kind of doing your conquest, and also like you are unreformed, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're also trying to do your religion deal.
Sites are so spread out.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have a lot of trouble. Like your nearest two are super far away. Like you've got like Ukraine and Sicily are your nearest ones.
Yeah.
I don't even know where the rest of them are.
There's one that's in Scotland, which we have.
Yeah.
And there's one in Lüneburg, which is probably...
Okay, yeah, that is a closer one, yeah. So you're best off going for Lüneburg and what's that one called? Zaslav. Alright. Cool. So
Okay.
we'll end it here for tonight.
Actually, I think the boot is probably the other one I want to go for, because I can make,
Keep in mind, well, either way, you have to go through the Byzantine Empire.
Yeah.
What's their religion? That's an unreformed thing. The Great Secret. Oh, evil god, the Omega. Okay, so that'll be it for this time. Thank you guys very much for joining us. Rock over London, rock on Chicago. I'm Cyrock Omega, and have a nice day. Later.
Good night, everybody.